Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I made a stop at Lowe's because I have to repair a table that I broke. So this is the table that used to be a table. At the very bottom is a piece of plywood that I had. Initially I was going to try to use that, but I decided nope, not going to do it because I did cut it a bit crooked. So got me some of these project board from Lowe's, and I'm telling you, this was a lifesaver. So I just got my last one there, and I'm gonna bring it into the garage. And my table is 4x4, and these boards, using 3 of them, actually turned out to be 4 feet wide, 4 feet long, so they were perfect. So this is kind of a semi DIY because I do still have the legs. The legs actually were a bit damaged and they kind of were still in very good shape. It's just the cross pieces weren't. So all I'm gonna do is take these 3 boards and put them together using brackets. I got these brackets from Lowe's, and then I got more from my local hardware store. I'm not gonna use a bunch of tools here. So just in case you have a piece of furniture that you wanna repair, there are shortcuts. Building from scratch is always the best, but if you're not handy, this is a great way to repair. I'm actually gonna clean this thing first. I use this soap and vinegar mixture. Look how dirty. I started cleaning it, but that's where it actually broke off. So that's another one, and check that one out. That's another space where it was attached. So now you can see where it kind of came apart. So I just get to clean in here, guys. So now you can see where she came apart when it broke, but right here, those are some of the support pieces right there. So that's one that broke. This one is in pretty good shape over here, so that one doesn't need to be, dealt with. This one right here, this is another spot where we saw some breakage happen here. So when Rob went to move it, it actually cracked. So yeah, this actually was a glass table. So that's why the need for so much support on the corners was necessary. But what's great about this table is that these cross pieces actually supported that glass. That's why I only just use these brackets to keep the tabletop together, because they're also going to be supported by these 3 beams here. All right, so now I'm just gonna lay this down on top of my new tabletop and start to secure that in place. So now I'm just making sure that I'm even on all 4 sides. And I did have to run back to the hardware store to get some more brackets. And this is just a local hardware store. I actually can get there in about 1 minute. Just have to unscrew this one off of this corner. This is one of the other pieces that I'd broken, so unscrewed it, got it off of there. Old piece, old screws. Every corner looks like that. So all we did was use some channel locks to get the bolts loose and unscrew them off. And now here's what both of those side pieces look like. So everything is ready to go and ready to be attached. And now I can throw these away and get these old screws off of the floor, because now I have tiny company and I want to make sure that my little ones don't step on that. So gonna get going with my brackets and secure the tabletop. In theory, this works. So here I just laid out all of the legs just to make sure that in my brain what I had going on actually made sense visually. and it did. So I do think that this is going to turn out great. So I did add in some L brackets around all the sides, as well as some wood glue, just to make sure that everything was secure. And I also added in these brackets on the edge. Whenever I did flip the table over, you could see it, but moment of truth, me and Rob are going to bring it inside and see how it turned out. Y'all, this thing is so heavy. Now it's all solid wood. Whew, heavy. But I think it turned out great. I'm very excited that I was able to fix my table and that I'm able to use something that I already had. This table's kind of special to us. It was our first, adult purchase as a couple, and we absolutely loved this table. I was sad it broke. We did have to pause for a while because today's Rob's birthday, but we'll finish it on another day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.